mind, your attitude is changing because it's about ministering through giving. But Jesus, Lord have mercy, Jesus sits over by the treasury because he's watching your attitude. And please understand that he can see deeper than anybody else could see. Lord have mercy. Look here. That's why I condition myself not to beg you to give. Because in actuality, we are a church, a tithing church, a church that gives offering by ministry, and so therefore I don't need to beg people who don't want to give. I don't need to beg people that don't have the right attitude in giving. Because in actuality, when your attitude is not right, you have already cursed your own blessing. Look here, he sits over by the treasury. How the people cast money into the treasury, and many that were rich cast in much. Those who had it didn't mind giving a whole lot of money. Lord have mercy, when you got it like that. Look here, they didn't mind, Sister Ross, giving a whole lot because they were rich. Lord have mercy. And it says they that was rich, many that were rich cast in much. So right there, that eliminates those that didn't have it, because those that was rich gave a whole lot. And if the rich gave a whole lot, that means they gave enough to fund the ministry. Well, I wish I had some help in here. But in actuality, it was even the attitude by which those who had it gave it. Lord have mercy. Because every now and then, there are those who got money that allow the money to make the person. Well, I wish I had some help in here. And when in actuality, it is not the money that make the person, but the person that makes the money. Well, I wish I had some help in here. Because in actuality, if it's going to take Jamal money to make you, then when you get some money, you still ain't going to be no good. If you was no good broke, you're going to be no good rich. Oh, I wish I had. And if you don't know how to handle it when you don't have nothing, you won't know how to handle it when you do have something. Attitude. And those they were ministering from where they were rich, and out of their richness they were ministering, and people could see that they had it like that. Oh, I wish I had some help in that. And then look at here, the scripture says that there came a certain poor widow. While all those who had it were coming and casting in their money, there came a certain poor woman. Look here, the scripture says that a certain poor widow. And evidently, the writer, according to how she looked, they could tell that she didn't have much. And not only was she poor, but she was a widow. Lord have mercy. But I like this because it says, and there came a certain poor woman. Although she was poor, although she was in grief, she still found her way to the church. Oh, I wish I had some help in here. You see, it's a sad commentary if you only come to the temple because you got some money in your pocket. Oh, I wish I had some help, Pastor. I would have came, but I know they're going to ask for offering and I ain't got nothing to give. Pastor, I'm ashamed that I don't have anything. Pastor, I wish I had it. But when in actuality, it's not that you wish you had it, because when you did have it, you didn't give it. So it's not about you wish that you have it, but it's more so about your pride, because now you don't have it. She poor widow. She had it at one time, because at one time she had a husband. And in that day the husband would provide for the family. And now she is a widow and poor. Now she not only don't have any money, but she's in grief. Lord have mercy. And you see, whenever we are going through something, whenever we have lost something, the first thing we want to do is sit home and hold our heads down, because we feel as though if we cannot pay our way, we don't have a ministry. But please understand, the reason why you may be going through, the reason why you may be poor and broke, is because the Lord wants you to minister from where you are. Lord have mercy. He trusted you when you had some money. Oh, I wish I had some help. He trusted you when you had to give, but you got hot-minded. Oh, I wish I had some help. And decided that it was yours, and you would make the decision to give or not give. But every station in life that the Lord allows you to be in, He's causing you to be in a state so that you can minister from where you are. This woman evidently was used to coming to the temple. And not only was she used to coming to the temple, she was used to giving in the treasure. And you see, that eliminates a whole lot of folks right there. You see, you know, this don't even apply to you if you ain't never got used to giving. Oh, I wish I had somebody's quiet in here this morning. And some of us will never get used to giving because we're waiting until we got it. Oh, I wish I had some help in here. So some of us will never get to the point that we ever get used to giving because we have right now and won't give a dime. And then some of us, Teresa, have the audacity to give what we feel like giving and then label it as tithes. Oh, I wish I had some help. Y'all quiet in here. So some folks will put $2 on an envelope and say tithes. In other words, you said for 7 days, the Lord blessed you with $20. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing here. Y'all ain't saying nothing here. Now you know whether that's real or not. It ain't even about you giving. Lord have mercy. It's about the attitude by which you're trying to fool God through the ones that's receiving it. Oh, I wish I had, because God is looking over the treasury. Lord, I never see your paycheck. I never see your income. But God. But God, and the God I serve, Lord have mercy, He multiplies by subtracting. Oh, I wish I had some help in here.